What is up, guys? AM BUSTA is here yet again, and I have some free-for-all gameplay for you guys here today. I'm sure, I don't really upload that much free-for-all these days. I guess ground war is more fun, more interesting, and you get higher scores and all that. But what's wrong with free-for-all? You get MOABs, you get flawless games more often, and I guess it's pretty much not as easy as ground war, though. In free-for-all, obviously, the only man. Basically you're man for himself, and you just have no help from anyone else. And basically this game, I'm going for a MOAB. I'm trying to play a bit safe. And I'm using the PP90. The PP90 is, I don't know if you watched my last video, but I showed my specialist class, and this is the class that I'm using. This is the class I'm using, which is the class I just showed last video. So it's pretty much a good gun, the PP90. It's just a lot of spraying. It's dependable. I love them way more than the MP7. MP7, I just don't trust its rate of fire. The PP90 is good. So, anyways, people have been asking me lately, what's up, man? Like, have you got on a partnership lately or anything? And I gotta say, I have been in touch with a couple of recruiters, and I have been getting emails, and that's the sort of thing that's been going on, because I haven't actually been uploading a lot of footage lately because I have been so busy. I have work, and it's just been a mess lately, replying to all these emails, about getting a machinima partnership, and apparently it's going well. I gotta say, it's going pretty well. I might end up in the future, a couple of weeks time or something like that, getting a partnership, and pretty much that's when uploading content becomes much more serious and much more important to me. And pretty much, you guys, I'd like to thank you guys. You guys have brought me this far, and especially to the people that I know in real life. Thank you for the support. But yeah, anyways, this game, Specialist, I gotta say, Specialist is really helpful. I'm not using Vest. Like my last video, I said, I use Vest sometimes, but I kind of ditched the idea of running around with extra health, and just running around with extra perks is better, I guess. But this game, Resistance, I guess Broken House, the place I'm in right now, is probably my favorite place to be in. I'm not saying that not saying that I camp a lot. Not saying that. Just basically in free for all, there's always that one place that you just go back to. There's always like a safe house, if you know what I mean. And it's just a place, when you're getting charged out, when people are rushing you, you want to go inside, you want to be safe. I'm not saying camp and stuff, but yeah, you know what I mean. It's good to run out once in a while. It's good to just not have noobs complaining at you saying, oh, Busta's a camper, all this kind of stuff. But yeah, I guess I kind of got lucky this game. There were quite a few snipers, and snipers are pretty good to feed off. I gotta say, I'm not trying to be a bit kinky here, but snipers, if there are a lobby of just full-on snipers, then you can just keep killing them. You can rush them with PP90. They don't have much effect on you. You run out, you pop out, you're aiming down sight, and you're just spraying in their face. While they just have one bullet. But yeah, I use X12 headphones. They're really good for sound. Just listening to footsteps, people running around. It's really awesome, basically. And Specialist, it just makes your gun awesome as well, because the fact that you get to have 2 attachments with kick, and it just makes it more your gun more effective. Basically, a lot of people think that the PP90 is just ineffective in long range, and basically it's not really hard. With kick, it makes it real easy. And see, that second chance guy almost killed me because Infinity War didn't have the decency to just take it out. But hopefully the next Call of Duty doesn't have any death streaks or whatever. Hopefully Black Ops 2 is a much better game. But yeah, guys, my Facebook is still up. You guys can ask me questions. You guys can ask whatever. I'll reply. I read all the comments on these videos. I read everything. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this free-for-all gameplay. It's not the same old ground wars, that you see me playing usually. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video. Give it a like if you liked it. But yeah, whatever. I'll see you guys later.